What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You've seen the title. This is super exciting. I bought not only one new motorcycle, but two new bikes. You guys are asking for more builds, and I'm bringing them to you. You guys ready to see what they are? I want to see your guesses in the comments down below. Don't cheat, just guess. I already kind of teased that I got new bikes in the last video I made. I showed a little snippet of them. Supposed to see those two bikes over there. Nothing revealing, but now I'm gonna show you. Let's open up the garage door so you can see what I got. I think you'll be very excited. I finally did it. I got a freaking Harley. It's been so many years of having only Japanese bikes. When you guys are telling me get a Harley, build a bobber, all these things, I did it. This is a 1971 Harley Davidson Sportster Softail. This thing is fully decked out, bad to the bone. It's even got the skull and crossbones valve stem caps. Obviously doesn't turn on. There's no battery. It is missing some things, but it is mostly complete. Has the oil tank here that is empty, of course, but it does have an S&S carburetor with a huge air filter thing on the side. It's an upgrade. It has upgraded exhaust pipes already. These are actually really nice looking one-piece pipes. There's like not even a joint here. It's just one piece, twin pipes, true twin. I know nothing about Harleys, so feel free to comment down below with any information you have on the 1971 Sportster that could help me in rebuilding it, because I am going to be learning a lot. It's got the passenger foot pegs. It has drum brakes front and rear, so it is, you know, a 1971, so drum brakes. But look at that chrome, guys. You can actually see my reflection in the chrome. I did polish it up a little bit with aluminum foil, and it polished right up. VIN tag on the frame, manufactured in 8/70 by Harley Davidson Motor Company. Let's freaking go. Bare bones bike with just a little speedometer, no tachometer, and a couple buttons. Looks like someone added some of these on. Throttle tubes all busted up and loose. Gears are on upside down, I guess. I think it's an aftermarket seat, and as you can see, it needs some type of bracket to hold it down. But other than these small problems, well, there is one big problem with this bike. I'm gonna try to turn the bike over and let's see what happens, shall we? There's no battery, so I'm gonna use a little jumper box, and I'm gonna just hook up the negative electrode to the foot peg here and hook up the positive to the starter motor. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Oh! Yeah. That's the problem with the bike. That's the reason I got it for $600. Put it in gear, doesn't change a thing. I bought it from a friend of my fiance's dad, and the guy actually had a lot of cool stuff in his garage. He had like a huge garage with all kinds of old Dodges and bikes and just really cool stuff, and this was one of the things he bought, and he wanted to fix it up and just never got around to it, which I know how that goes. But I am going to be fixing this thing up. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'm going to do it. Anyways, he said that the flywheel key is sheared off, so it's just spinning on the shaft, and that's why when you put it in gear and try to roll it or even use a starter motor like I'm doing, nothing's happening. I think yeah, that could be it. So I'm gonna have to pull the case off and figure out why the engine's not turning over, but that'll be for the next video, guys. This is just an introduction to these two new bikes I got. So yeah, this one's super exciting. I really don't know how much I'm gonna do to it, to be honest. I might just put new tires on it, new battery, and get it running, and tighten up all the loose bolts, give it a wash, and call it good. I don't want to do too much, to be honest, because it has like a really cool, nice patina already. Just missing the faux oil tank cap. The gas tank smells like old gas, but it's actually super clean. There's like barely any rust, so I'm not gonna have to clean it out. Just gonna drain it, maybe give it a little rinse and fill it up. But I think this tank will buff out real nice. The decal here does have some cracking going on, but it's pretty minor, so honestly I might just leave it how it is. It's got a nice patina. Put a new throttle tube on it, obviously. Get it riding. It is a very cool bike. Oh yeah, clutch does absolutely nothing. So yeah, there it is. That's bike number one, the Harley Davidson Sportster. And this is the second project. To be honest, I am maybe more excited about this one because it's a Street Fighter project that a guy started building. He got a lot of work done on it. It is a Yamaha FZR 600. I think it's like a 2006, and he's done some pretty good work on this thing already. He put Suzuki GSXR front forks on it, which is, that conversion's done. It's already done. He put a different swing arm. It also has a Yoshimura exhaust already. It's got a nice upgraded rear shock. He did some cool stuff. Check it out. So, shock there that's all fabbed up already. This is all custom work to put this swing arm and the rear shock in. I think maybe he did chop the subframe because he wanted to make just like a short seat. Not sure what I'm gonna do there yet, honestly, but oh yeah, and we got a manual with the Harley too, so that's a plus. But I did get this whole bin of stuff with the FZR 600. Check out what I've got in here. A ton of things. Like, I feel bad. This guy really wanted to finish this build. He had so much time into it. He's got a ton of nice motion probe bolts. He has all these drawings that he made. I mean, look at this. That's crazy. It's like engineering stuff. Like, he was very meticulous, just didn't have the time to finish it. So that's where I come in. I'm gonna finish this bike. It's gonna be awesome. So here's the list. He was gonna do a CBR 1000 tail, 600R seat, FZR 400 tank cover, which is already on there. The YZF 600 swing arm, so that is the swing arm that's on the bike. But it's a 93, I think. I just forgot about that. And that's what the bike looks like in a stock form. Kind of a cool bike, to be honest, but it's gonna be even cooler when I'm done with it. And I give it the Street Fighter look with these cool projector light headlight bulbs he got. I mean, everything he did is what I've always wanted to do anyways, to build a Street Fighter. Like, how cool would it be if we had two of these, like, in a nice fashion like that, with the plate, just make the bike look super futuristic, like it's from Cyberpunk video game or something. Like, I'm so excited to build this bike. It has this clear clutch cover, which it's just covered with tape, but there's some kind of plexiglass behind there, and that's like custom done, all TIG welded up all nice. And then we have the FCR 400 gas tank shroud and nice 4 rack of carburetors. I've definitely seen those a few times. They're Mikuni carbs. I think he said he put a jet kit in them already, pretty sure. Got the radiator. This is a water-cooled bike, so the radiator is missing. I'm gonna have to add one of those. But yeah, I mean, the Suzuki GSX-R front forks, they're adjustable, it looks like. A really nice suspension that this bike's gonna have. It's gonna be super sporty. He already converted it with rear sets, just didn't finish connecting everything, but it looks like these are CFM Motorsports rear sets, and just needs connected. That almost works. I'm just gonna have to adjust that a little bit more, but that almost works. And then he was trying to cut that out to make it look a little cooler. I mean, he was just doing a lot of custom little touches on this bike. Like a whole extra wiring harness. The original clip-on handlebars, I guess, with the controls. I think he was going to upgrade all the controls. An extra clutch cover, I think. Extra rear axle, probably the original one. Extra Sumitomo brake calipers. Right now it does have these huge front disc brakes on each side, and it has the Tokiko brake calipers, so I'm sure this thing would stop on a dime. I mean, it's only a 600. I don't think I need better brakes than that. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see the image here with this bike. It's going to be super cool. I'm really excited about that Harley there too. I'm going to be fixing that up a bit first, and also I've got to save some time for the classic CB750 Cafe Racer. This is going to be getting a little cleanup and overhaul and startup here soon. That'll also be another video on the channel in a bit. So we tried to see if the Harley would start or turn over, so let's do the same with the FCR. Let's hook up my jumper box, because again, this one is also missing the battery. Let's hook up the jumper box. Starter motor is down there under all the wires and stuff. There it is. I've got the clip hooked up. That's the ECU maybe. Got the negative hooked up to the engine case. Let's see if it turns over. Oh, yep. This one turns over. Woo! Oh man, it sounds pretty good, guys. This thing's gonna be a nice thumper. Oh, I'm so excited to get this one running. It's gonna take quite a lot more work than the Harley, I think, but we will get there in due time, and I am super excited. Yeah, this is just gonna be, I think it's gonna add a lot of coolness to the channel, because we've got two different kinds of bikes, two different audiences, the sport bike Street Fighter crowd and the Harley crowd. This is definitely gonna help me get to my 100K subscriber goal. So yeah, guys, that's it for this quick update video showing you the two new bikes I got. Super exciting. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video if you're excited to see me get these two bikes running again. And yeah, I'm going to be definitely sticking to the 2 video per week goal. That's going to help me get to my other goal, my ultimate goal, which is 100K subscribers. And we're going to get there. I've got a lot of ideas on how I'm going to do it. These 2 bikes will definitely help. So stay tuned. A lot is coming to the channel, and I'm so excited. Hope you guys are too. I'll see you later. Peace out.